Hello and welcome to my channel. That's not mine. That's his.
You guys have officially been introduced to my wife. There she is. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another video. My name is Tom. Thanks for joining me and my family on another road trip. That's right, folks. 2 road trips, 1 weekend. We're heading up to North Carolina to a place called the Elijah Mountain Gem Mine. We've never been there. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that my kid's been talking about it for a few weeks. Yeah, so we're going up north. We're going to check it out, get some driving footage for you guys. It is raining today. My wife's going to show you around. Yeah, I'm going to show you around. So we are driving through a little bit of a rainstorm, but once we get on the road here, we'll have some driving footage and we'll check back in when we get there. All right, stick around. Oh, and for the record, just for the record, if you look over here on my third display, we're cruising with an 80% DIC listed battery. So we're at the top level state of charge that I like. According to the range estimator, we have about 155 miles on the low side, about 224 on the high side. I am expecting elevations changes because, well, North Carolina sits slightly higher in elevation, so we'll see what happens. But we should have enough power to get us there and back. All right, we decided to pull off into a rest area for a minute to blow off some energy. As you can see, Eddie's out there doing his thing. Not really blowing off much energy, but he's doing it. We just crossed into North Carolina and just decided to take a quick break. We had lunch a few moments ago on the other side in South Carolina at a travel plaza. It was okay. Nothing to write home about. But we are at about 55% state of charge. I have no idea how far we're into the trip because silly me didn't reset the trip meter, but suffice it to say we have about 23 miles to go before we end up where we need to go, so at least there's that. So let's hit the road. Eddie's back in the car. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. What do you say?
What do I say?
What do you say?
Hi?
You could say hi, but if we hit the road, what do you say?
Bye?
Hi, bye, and let's do it. All right, everybody, we have finally made it to Elijah Mountain. It is beautiful out here. I mean, I know you can see a little bit around me. I'm actually going to grab the other camera and we're going to walk around a little bit. But I wanted to show you guys what we made it here with. So we literally consumed 40% state of charge. We're now at 40%. We started the day off at 80. So I think we should be able to make it home just fine. I am, however, considering a short 10-15 minute top up somewhere along the way. But it's beautiful here, so we're going to spend some family time out here. And yeah, have a look.
How are we supposed to get down? That was easy. I want to go check out more.
That's great.
I'm walking.
That's really nice.
Did it get its head stuck? Did it get its head stuck?
Hi.
Oh, scratching.
I'd be scratching too.
I'm petting it.
Hi. Oh, sorry. Hi. They're all looking at us like, hey, I'm gonna do this, guys. Yep. Don't worry, I got a camera.
Bridge, go from the bridge. That's I can't even do this. Where did we get the rock?
Is that what I think it is? Oh my God, that's my birthstone.
A geo.
Look at this big one.
An amethyst.
What is pure copper? This is
Pure
copper
gold.
and this is gold. Pure gold, 24K.
Wow.
Whoa, blue crystals, green crystals. This is like pretty. Daddy, am I dreaming? Pinch me if I am dreaming.
You're like in your face.
Pinch me if I'm dreaming. I'm not dreaming.
Look at this. These are magnets. These are magnets.
Whoa, I found the sword. Magnet rocks. Ow.
Go. So.
this one.
I like that.
Isn't that? Oh.
Wow. That's what I'm gonna do when I finish. You wanna help? Yeah.
Sure.
With traction. Whoa.
There you go. Alrighty, everybody, we are back. We're done with the family outing, I guess you can call it, and we're headed back home to South Carolina. We have about, I don't know, 38% state of charge, so we need to top up a little bit just to make sure that we get it home all the way. The navigation says 63 miles, an hour and 4 minutes, and on the low side, on the range estimator, we have 67. That's cutting it a little bit too close for me. So we're actually going to stop by the Electrify America plant that we stopped at yesterday to do the review on. And we'll see if today's any different with it raining and it actually being a weekend, because yesterday when we did it, it was a Friday. So we'll see if today is less traffic, more traffic. And we'll see how it goes. So let's get there. All right, everybody, we have made it to Greenville, and we are at the charging facility where I was last night over here at Sam's Club. The only difference is that now I'm at Charger 1 instead of Charger 2 where I was yesterday, where this Nero is parked. So what's funny is I tried to use the app, and the app errored out. So Electrify America for the win. It says, we're unable to start your charge. Please check that you are at the correct charger and your vehicle's plugged in. Well, as you can see here, we're charging. So we'll let this run. I think these sort of little quirks here and there are bound to happen. I think this was cellular network related, because it kept connecting and disconnecting and reconnecting. I finally had to just do airplane mode, get out of it, and then it started the charge. So all right, we're gonna go walk for a little bit, get something to eat, something to drink, and then we're gonna head home. Enjoy the footage of us driving home. Super Cruise for the win. Absolutely for the win. Car basically drove us there and now is driving us back. So we'll see you guys at home. All right, so finished dinner at Chick-fil-A. My wife and son are still in there, but because it's super cold out here, I decided to walk back to the car to Electrify America and get the car and bring it over here, so that way they wouldn't have to suffer through the cold. But dinner was good. Essentially ate the same thing. Can't really go wrong with Chick-fil-A. Oh, the mac and cheese. Primo. So, unfortunately, the Electrify America app went stupid on me. I tried quitting it. I tried reopening it to no avail. So, I don't have any of that data that I had yesterday, which was kind of nice. You know, you had the real-time charging data. I don't have any of that. So, we'll see. The charger did identify me. It said, "Welcome, Tom," on the screen. So, a part of that worked, but for some reason, most of it did not. well, perks of being connected via cellular. Doesn't have to work all the time, even though it should. But, all right, chargers are over there. See the green ones? So once I get over there, we'll do a wrap up and head home. See you guys over there. So this station has 3 of the new Signet chargers. As you can see, here's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And they also have the older ABB box here that's got the CHAdeMO connection on it. These units all have a manufacture date somewhere around May of 2022. So they are relatively new-ish, and they're actually working really well. So this one's charger 3, 350 kilowatt right here. Seems to be working just fine. The CHAdeMO one here, this one's ready too. This one here looks ready too. Yep. And you can see this is the one that we're plugged into. So I'm almost up to 80%. As you can see on the center screen there, actually I don't know if you can see it or not, we're at 77.25%. We are charging at 29 kilowatts, so we are tapered grossly, but we've been here for about an hour. And oh, actually look, it just stopped. So there's the charging information. Anyway, we're gonna unplug here. And put this back into this meaty handle right here. So yeah. So yeah, very nice. So one of the things that I'm concerned about is, see, you can see it identifies me here, but the app itself has no clue that we're here. So yeah, not sure what to make of that, but suffice it to say, okay, suffice it to say, the session worked out. We got a decent charge there, and just like I mentioned yesterday, it seems to stop charging right before 78, right around 78%. So I don't know if that's a setting in here where it's, you know, giving you kind of a limit of some kind, but be that as it is, it's close enough. I'm gonna plug it in on level 2 when I get home. Let's get this over to the Chick-fil-A over there where my wife and son are, and pick them up, and we will see you at home. All right, let's go. All right, everybody, we have arrived at home. It is just after 9 o'clock. It is 54 degrees outside. It's been a crazy day. Lots of driving. We're back down to about 50% state of charge right now on the Bolt EUV. Kind of looks like that there too. And we had actually a really good day. It was a fun little adventure-ridden mine, gemstones, geodes, and all sorts of stuff. Actually, Eddie got to crack a geode in half, which was really awesome. Well, they did it for him, but he still had a good time. So as far as mileage goes, I forgot to reset the trip meter on the way out, but I remembered to do it when we left the parking lot there. So it was 123.1 miles. You can see it there. And average efficiency was about 3.5 miles per kilowatt hour, which is about right for freeway speeds for me. So I'm pretty impressed. This car handles really well. My wife and son both have a hard time sitting in cars for a long time. And, you know, we got out a few times. We stopped at rest stops. The charging session lasted about an hour or so, plus minus. I will insert the little receipt thing here. The Electrify America app did not work at all. It worked enough to activate the charger, and that's it. Since we left, which was probably about an hour ago now, since we left Electrify America, I got about 40 receipts, all with the same exact information. So I don't know if something broke down on their end or it was just bad service, but I'm still getting receipts for the same exact transaction, same exact number, same exact everything. So I'm guessing Electrify America got some problems. But as far as the charge went, it went smooth. It ramped all the way up to 55 kilowatts, and it stayed there until it started tapering at about, 55 to 60%, and then it started dropping down. By the time I got back, it was at, I think it was like 29 kilowatts or something like that. So we were ready to unplug and head out of there. So great trip. I loved it. I would definitely do it again. And actually, if you're in and around Hendersonville, North Carolina, which is, I think, just south of Asheville, in western part of North Carolina, if you have kids, definitely go there. It's fun adventure. They have it set up so that you know your kids can play and whatnot. And I'm sure you guys saw that. I'm not sure how I will edit this video yet, so I'm not sure what I'll put into it. So if you guys already saw stuff from before, forgive me. It is a late night, so I'm going to get this video out hopefully before midnight tonight. And that's it. Car did great. Climate control works great. Actually, here you can see kind of how we break down this drive. About 92% driving and accessories, 8% climate. And from the charge, we used 18.2 kilowatt hours, which, is about right. And then, as always, climate control is typically set between 68 and 72 at auto. But I turned auto off because, well, it's not really off, it's on. But I use the recirculate feature, so it doesn't light the auto button up anymore. I don't know. It's weird. If I hit auto, it automatically pulls in fresh air from the outside. I've always felt like that was a bug. Like, let me control where my airflow comes from. Okay, that's it. We're home. I'm going to unload the car. I'm going to get to editing. And you guys have a great evening. And until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. All right, so I'm in here offloading all the footage from all the cameras for the trip today. And I wanted to share this with you guys because it's pretty interesting. So I'll put on screenshots here from my phone that I took earlier, but it keeps going. So you guys here on my computer that Electrify America keeps sending me session summaries for the charge session today, and as you can see, it keeps on going. The last charge the last email was at 9:32 here, and you can see that it's 9:38. And for the record, the fast charging session was about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours ago. So I just contacted Electrify America under their number there that's actually on the bottom of all these emails. And I told them, I'm like, you guys plan on killing my email with all your receipts? And they said, oh, we have a glitch and the system is sending out just random receipts to people again. And I also told them, I said, well, your app didn't work at the supercharger, at the supercharger. There's a reason why it wouldn't work at the supercharger. At the Greenville DC fast charging station. And they said they've heard several people call in about their apps not working, the credit card readers not working. So apparently it is a known issue on Electrify America's end, and they're working on resolving it. I don't know what that means or what it is or isn't, but there you have it. And I haven't gotten another email since about 8 minutes ago, but they keep popping in every few minutes. Looks like some of them are every 12 minutes. There's some every 8 minutes, 4 minutes, 3 at the same exact time. So it is what it is, but that's the latest and greatest from the folks at Electrify America. So anyway, there you have it.